Okay, like, respectfully, what is wrong with me? If I sound like I just woke up, I did. Because I want to tell you about a dream I had. And, like, for the TLDR, for you guys who don't know, I grew up in England. Okay, ignore the happy-ass music. I need a vibe. So I grew up in England with all these, like, old buildings, right? And I'd often go into places and just have, like, weird feelings that things didn't want me there, and I wouldn't really make a big deal out of it, but like, whatever. And then I'd just later bring it up and be like, people are like, oh my god, the room's super haunted. People stay in there just because it's haunted, and all weird shit happens in there. It's like, you know, just putting that out there. And then there was that one time I was in a hospital. It was really old. I was in a narrow corridor. Literally, the only way out was through loud ass doors. I was behind a woman with loud shoes on. She rounded a corner. We walked down a hallway. And then she went down another hallway, and then she was gone. That was fun. Literally did not hear a door, no other exit. And then someone told me, yeah, that happens. So yeah, just a little footnote for you. Anyway, so this dream, right? It's a 3-story old house, like a Victorian oldie kind of house, like a family home, you might say. So it's a very real dream. Like, it's not like I am fully aware that I'm in a dream at that point. Obviously, when I wake up, I'm like, what the fuck? But anyway, I'm in this oldie English house, whatever. I don't know where. Fuck that, not important. Anyway, so I start out. I'm like filming downstairs because I'm getting this creep vibe, right? Like that there's something haunted down there. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to document it. And the feeling is really strong. And so I'm standing on the stairs. And behind me on the stairs, like, there's this little break in the carpet, and I'm like filming, and I hear these footsteps behind me, and then, like, obviously I look around and there's nobody there, and I'm perfectly chill. For some reason I just keep recording, and then I go to my friends who call me from upstairs. I don't know who the fuck they were. But yeah, I like look at the little carpet. I tell them, like, look, I heard all this noise, don't go down there, it's really creepy. You know, I continue to explore after that. Like, you know, after, like, having the vibe that something wanted to kill my ass. And I'm like, look, if you were, like, I would have seen them in front of me, and if you were going downstairs, you would have avoided the little hole in the carpet, and you would have gone in front of me and not behind me, right? And there's literally no one there. So, yeah, that was weird. Like, I like clearly like facing a death situation, and then myself is just like filming it, and I keep walking around for a while until, you know, like, call me to go upstairs. Anyway, that's kind of whatever. I go upstairs. I'm like, all right, the middle floor is kind of fine. The vibes here are a little weird, but we're chill. And we walk down this corridor and enter in this one room. And then I start talking about what I just mentioned at the beginning with my friends about the feeling or whatever. And then Ninon is there. I have never met Ninon in my life, so I have no idea what Ninon looks like. I have this vivid memory of her looking kind of like her avatar, but like minus the horns. But she kind of resembled her avatar. And I just start talking to her. I'm like, so, like, you ever gonna come back to VTubing next year? She's like, nah, I'm actually not. I'm like, what the fuck? And I just remember being like, really, like, just like, what the fuck, bitch? You said you were coming back. And I was like really offended by this for some reason. Just like, nah, I'm actually not gonna come back next year. I have shit going on. I'm like, what the fuck? So anyway, that was a moment that happened. And I spoke to Ninon for a while. And then, okay, so here's where it gets super weird. All right, stay with me. So I stand up and I go to the bathroom, and suddenly, like, a tile floor. Actually, no, an important thing. So, like, the bathroom was near, like, the main hall, and it was just like a straight hallway. So, like, then I'm in the bathroom again. This is a super realistic dream. I'm not aware I'm in a dream. Putting that out there. And then, so, like, the water starts flowing into the room from the hallway. I'm like, all right, cool. So I whip out my phone again, start recording, and then I think to myself, like, damn, wouldn't it be, like, super creepy if this was blood? And then, of course, it turns to blood. And then the super, like the feeling of, oh my god, evil is happening comes back that I get. It's really hard to explain. It's like it's like a feeling in the pit of your stomach, like your hairs are on end, you're just kind of like, whoa, whoa. And when I get this feeling too, like I should tell you this too, like I'll be looking in a corner, like it's just out of nowhere. I'll just suddenly get a feeling and I'll look over there. And one time I did, and I was like trying to ignore it, and then the dog starts, like their dog starts barking at that corner of the room. Do with that info what you will. Anyway, so yeah, I'm having this feeling, super real in my dream. Water turns to blood. I'm like, do I freak out? No. Also, when I play horror games, I should say I don't run away. I don't really get scared in horror. Just putting that out there too. This is why I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I should have mentioned that at the beginning, but now you know. So like, yeah, I'm filming, right? Filming this blood. And do I run? No. I start to walk towards where the water is coming from, maybe take 3 steps to where I'm looking down the hall. And now there's a staircase there, and I'm still kind of just like, whatever. And then this ghost girl obviously appears at the top of the stairs. And do I get scared? No. I walk a little closer. And then she starts screaming at me and moving closer to me. Do I stop walking? No. My dumbass keeps walking closer to her. And then she stops. And then I stop. And then behind her is like an older woman, which in the lore of this dream is like really abusive or whatever. Like her mom. She appears and she's like the girl is like that generic, like white, black hair kind of look. And then the mom appears and she's like black hair, like gray, torn outfit. And like half her face, like she's incredibly ghost-like. Like she's very like obviously the ghost girl is a ghost girl, but she's like super ghost-like. She's transparent. She has a white face, and like half the face, like where her eye is, there's like a void. Like, you know, it's just like crack, nothing there. And she appears at the top of the staircase. The feeling gets even worse because she's like the dark ass entity. And then she like lets out a bigger scream that kind of gives off this energy. And I'm just chilling. And this bitch flies directly to me screaming. And I'm just standing here looking her dead in the eye. And I start a conversation. And then she just like talking back. And I was just shooting the shit with this like thing that's trying to kill me. Like I don't even remember what we were talking about. It was like something like, so like being a ghost kind of sucks, right? Like the kind of shit I'd be saying in demonologist. And then she turns out to be kind of nice. And then I woke up, I think, or my dream changed. I don't remember, but that's about as far as I remember. So like, actually, I don't think you guys can even hear the music. I didn't turn the music on. So like, respectively, what is wrong with me? Like super. So like, when I play demon games, I'll just casually talk to the demon, whatever, not even scared. I'm in a dream where everything's ultra hyper realistic. 2 ghost people scream at me from the top of the stairs. It just appeared. There's still blood water. I just fucking, what the hell? So yeah, and then I was there for a brief moment, which was even weirder. But yeah, I get really weird dreams. I don't often remember my dreams, but when I do, they're super weird. But it's nice to know that like I don't really wake up from nightmares, and now I know why. Like literally, these are the most like I can't even really describe them. Like the ghosts, like these are super realistic in the dream. Like for every God-given reason, I should want to run in fear, and I should, but no. No. The ghost girl also stayed, and she just kind of hung out while I was talking to the mom. Like she also came up to me, and we just had a conversation. It was weird. And that's why I'm telling you about it, because I'm still trying to process. And I thought it was also funny, and it would make for a cool scenario. So that's why I'm telling you guys about it. And yeah, sometimes I have dreams just so weird. I can like, the ones I do remember, I'm just like, you know what? I just want to pretend that didn't happen and block it out. But this one, this one was kind of vibe. It's like playing a horror game, but a dream. Like usually I know I'm in a dream and I fuck around. Like I'm one of those. But this time, not aware. And then I woke up and I'm like, damn, I'm kind of weird. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me telling you about your dream. Nenon, I don't know why the fuck you pulled up, but you better come back next year. I seriously, I don't, like, dreams are usually from what you, that's the thing too, is like, dreams are usually based on what you talk about during the day. Like, I'm not gonna say I didn't talk about horror, but I wasn't talking about any of this dream yesterday. So that's what makes it weirder. I don't think I brought up Ninon. Maybe I thought about Ninon or something at one point. I'm like, damn, because we all miss Ninon. But like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that was my dream. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye.